Hey there guys, Mage here, doing another World of Tanks 360 review. Hey guys, we've made it to Tier 7 with the Chivri. This is the first medium tank on this line that usually catches people attention. Yeah, the STB-1, the Type 61, the STA-1, those three get all the praise. They get all the appreciation. People really like those tanks. But this tank is the first one on the line that really has made me giggle, and I've enjoyed it. This thing is a blast to have. I'm probably going to sell the Cheeto and keep this thing because it is entertaining to play. Let's go ahead and look at the packages. Stock, you shouldn't worry about the stock package because you're not going to use it. The Type 5 prototype package is going to be free when you get it, at least it was for me. So let's go ahead and look at the numbers for it. You'll start off with a 500 horsepower engine. You will get the 75mm Type 5 Model 1 tank gun. You'll get 15.79 rounds a minute, 155 pen, 130 average damage, 2.09 aim time, 0.36 accuracy. Your tracks will give you 30 traverse. Your turret will give you 75mm of armor from the front, 50 in the side and back, 36 traverse speed, and 360 meters view range. Pretty much, this is a kind of a big, fat, sort of sluggish Cheeto. You do get to keep the rate of fire, and you do get pretty decent maneuverability. Stock with this tank, I guess you can call it stock. But you should be wanting to get to hear the first package, the Type 5 Plan 1. I didn't think it was really a bad grind getting to this package, but this is where you want to get to, and this will make this is where you should start seeing some smooth sailing out of this tank. Let's go ahead and look at the package. You will get a 550 horsepower engine, and you will get a new set of tracks that will give you 34 traverse. That is all you get with this package, but that is all you need. I thought at this point I could play a very good second line tank. Just sort of roll with your teammates, be smart, and you'll be just fine in this tank. You can really just start taking other tanks apart with this thing. Some are going to argue for the regular Chivri package. I advise against it, because this package right here, the Type 5 Plan 2, it's just that good. It's entertaining, it's fun as hell, and this is the package that sets itself into the realm of the T-20 and the Panther. You will get a 75mm auto-loading Type 5 tank gun that'll give you 13.85 rounds a minute, 155 pen, 130 average damage, 1.70 aim time, 0.34 accuracy, and you'll get a new turret that'll give you 75mm of armor from the front, 50 in the side and back, 36 traverse, and 370 meters of view range. This tank is just a blast to play, and it's fun as hell. A lot of people are going to get caught into this trap, though, because of how fast this autoloader really can load and fire. People are just going to want to hold the trigger and unload all 3 rounds from their magazine and then back off and reload. Don't do that. At medium and long distance, you have to resist that urge, because this tank does fire faster than it actually can aim in. So it's fine in close range, but medium and long distance, just pace your shots a half second, and this tank is just... it's hilariously fun. It's entertaining. It's a very deadly supporting medium tank in higher tier matches, and it's a pretty darn fun tank in Tier 7 all by itself. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and switch to some gameplay. Okay guys, here we are on Ent Standard Battle. Let's go ahead and get equipment out of the way. I run coated optics, I run vents. Apparently you can run a rammer also on this tank with the autoloader. So, just, if you can get it, go for it. I'm not complaining. The reload is about 8.44 seconds for an entire clip. So, it pretty darn reasonable to get a reload on an autoloader that quick. Alrighty, Tier 8 match. So I gotta play second line. You pretty much play this tank very similar to the Chinu. Not the Cheeto, but very similar to the Chinu. You stick around as a second line tank for the most part. And you'll see the size of this tank is very comparable to a lot of heavies. This is big for a medium tank. Yeah, I know the Panther is a big medium tank also, but Panther at least is packing some serious armor, or something you can get lucky with. This tank, there's no real armor compared to the Panther, for example. This thing is thinly armored for a medium. Of this size, that is. Let me rephrase that. For this size, this tank is thin armored. Alright, our team seems to be sitting back. A scout just pushed around, so they're going to be running around trying to chase the little tank that they're too stupid to understand is just there to distract them. Whatever. I'm trying to hit the lower plate of that T-29. I hit him. Tiger P, I hope, just fired. Alrighty. Backing up and reloading. Oh, we got a medium YOLO Russian. Sapoishi! What's up, dude? Turn around, Tiger 2. I'm gonna use you as cover. I don't mean to be a dick, but you know how it is, man. I don't mean to be a dick. Just understand I have no armor. Okay, now this is gonna be interesting. T-32. I'm gonna have to hit these guys as they round the corner. That's my only option. Pace your shots, medium, long distance. People have the tendency to want to hold the trigger on this tank. Don't do that. This gun fires faster than the gun can actually aim, so you have to take that into account when you're playing this tank. T-32 ain't too retarded. Fuck off, you nerd. Hit two different tanks there. Good, T-29, pop out again. I mean, this is just a good position. They pop out, they're giving me their side armor, I'm taking advantage. They're gonna go around. Okay, fine with me. I'm gonna go for a reload, and then I'm gonna hit this guy in the back. Oh, don't bounce. Gotta get around because they're gonna come around. I do not want my backside to those guys. Gonna get around here. Okay, good, just stuff team. Alright, their main guys. That was a good situation. Really, this was ideal for this tank. I was supporting that Tiger 2. You want to be going for that. If your team hangs in the back, I just had a match in this thing where a guy in a Tiger 2, he did well, but he hanged around in the back, and I should have hanged back with him, and I got overwhelmed by two other Chiris that were platooned up. I'm going to go ahead and try to make my own move here. See if I can hurt this T-29 big time. You see 300 damage from a clip is pretty fucking nasty in this tank. Oh shit, that guy in that T-29 is getting sick of me, I know it. He's probably turned around now, but it's fine. Oh, got the kill. Let's go for the reload and go kill that last tank. Medium long range, you just gotta be careful in this tank because this gun does fire faster than it actually can aim. So pace your shots. Just because you can fire super fast doesn't mean you should. Well, that was weird. Close range, go ahead and let it rip. Just tear people up with it. It's perfectly fine there at close range. Don't be afraid to go for strategic reloads. I mean, 8.44 seconds for a reload is not bad, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Just don't overexpose yourself. Play second line. You'll be just fine in this tank when you play with it. That was a pretty good result. 27k and 3,620 XP. And you can see damage done was 2,300. Not a bad result at all. But that is why you want to run the autoloader on this tank. Some are going to argue maybe for the single shot for a more consistent tank. I don't think so. I just don't think it's as good. The autoloader sets this tank apart. It actually can make a compelling argument to be good enough against the T-20 and the Panther as a medium tank because it's actually offering something. It's breaking the mold as that all-rounder. It's not It's not just some tank that fires its gun real quick. This is an autoloader. It sets itself finely apart away from the T-20 and Panther, that it's unique. Whereas the other tanks, they're kind of like the Comet. They're meant to be all-rounders, and it's to what degree are you wanting to give up to be an all-rounder with a high rate of fire. This tank is right up there with the T-20 and the Panther. It's actually has a legit difference that makes it unique, just like those two. Alright guys, it probably might take a little bit longer for me to get the Tier 8 medium tank, the STA-1, so, you know, be patient with that, but I will get it. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.